Interesting. Oh boy. Okay, well. Jeez. Of course we have to start out like this. Well, hello, hello. How's everyone doing? Happy Sunday. So I was just giving it a few minutes to get a few more peeps. Hope you guys have been having a great weekend. It's really rainy today, but it's a good rainy. The air smells so good outside. Everything's greening up and looking beautiful. So, I was just randomly, I'd shuffled a bunch of other decks and just picked one up and this came out. So, before we start, I do have some messages, a couple of some downloads. So, first of all, Karmics, did you guys get your gang stocking starter kits? All you that just signed up, did you get your gang stocking starter kits? Well, funny thing, there's a mother-daughter duo. I've picked up on them for probably about 3 years now, maybe, yeah. And they're always got their hands into all kinds of crazy shenanigans, but it's illegal stuff. They've been really good for the last year, cloaking their energy and other divine feminine's energies. Anyways, it's over. Their masks are being ripped off. Well, why I brought up the gang stalking program, because they have an affiliation. Okay. For some of you, this is one of their side gigs, all right, that they run. And they sign people up, and half the time I don't even think people realize what they're getting themselves into. But this is illegal. Always has been. But this has gotten out of control because they have more targets now than they've ever had before. They really, increased their production. We'll just put it that way. They've been watched for a while now. They didn't believe because they know people that know people, kind of a thing, right? But anyways, and I did a short on about people taking videos of people after they've basically violated them, or making deep fake AI videos as somebody doing something and it's not them. Same laws again apply. There are felonies to this, you guys, and all of you that you pass it around on your phones, even if you weren't the person that the idea came from you, or you didn't participate in the development and the putting the plan into action. As long as you've watched it and you had it on your phone and you passed it on too, you're just as guilty. So I'm trying to understand how you people could be this stupid. But anyway, and all you people that this has been passed to you by somebody that you know and you supposedly cared about and you never said anything, you never went to the police and said this is going around, I know this person, this they'd never, this isn't them, I know it. You need to think real hard, because what if this happened to you? How would you feel? It's coming apart. You guys can't get out of this. You thought it was really funny though, huh? Right? To make up something that awful and pass it around to destroy somebody's life. And funny thing is, you think they're supposed to be embarrassed. Why would we be embarrassed? It's not real. It's not us. We wouldn't even do that. So how did you humble us? You're the one that committed the crime, so you will do the time. You people might want to quit wasting your times on these antics that are always going to fail. Concentrate on figuring yourself out. And why are you such an angry, nasty, disgusting mental midget? Happy people don't try to hurt other people, destroy their lives, make up things, do things to them that they wouldn't want anybody to do to them. Happy people don't do that. You're the very people that are always getting revenge and trying to get people back because they don't want to talk to you anymore. They don't want anything to do with you. Did you ever think about the reason why that is? You can't possibly be that stupid, because you guys come up with all these crazy ass plans that you put so much time and energy and effort into. People can walk away with people if they want to. They don't have to tell you why. I give people chance and chance and chance. That's one of the things that I've had to work on. My cutoff game. And now it's real strong. And people knew that about me. So they just kept doing things to me over and over and over and over. And then when I snap, they don't like it. And then, oh my God, you're such a bitch. Oh, we've got to get revenge. Okay, little kids, go back to the sandbox with all the little children. You guys are adults doing this kind of crap to people. So anyways, this AI bullshit that you guys have been doing lately, these videos, deep fakes that you've been passing, you're going to pay a huge price for this. And the other ones that are on whatever, the dark web or whatever. You guys need to stop and look at yourselves. Seriously. Why are you doing this? We all know there's money attached or bribery to everything that you people do. That right there tells me how stupid you are and weak. Because a strong person would never stand by and watch another person or a group of people try to destroy a person that there's no good reason for, other than there's money. I can get something out of this. Or I just never really liked that person. So secretly, behind the scenes, I can do some crappy stuff to them and they'll never know. And I get something out of it at the same time. Do you hear how sick and twisted this is thinking? Anyway, let's move on. But anyways, you not embarrass the people you were targeting. You embarrassed yourselves. All right. Lock your doors even when you guys are at home because there's weirdos that are walking into people's houses in the middle of the daytime. Happened to me. We were even here. People are getting so ballsy, man. I'm not kidding you. Yeah. So anyways, here's one of my neighbors. They get paid, apparently. Whatever. Their problem, not mine. I was entering. It's called trespassing. Okay, so. Oh, I hate seeing this happen. There's a divine masculine energy here. He's just a sweetheart. He's like a King of Cups energy. He's a love bug. He's a good man. He's a good dad. He's a good person. And people know that. I guess that's why that download was supposed to come out before I read this. I mean, when they're falling out, I was kind of getting the story because I always do, but I was supposed to tell that other download before. So anyways, divine masculine, whoever you are. You were part of a depopulation program. Had to do with mind control. You know, energy weapons. You were put in a gang stalking program. Someone got a starter kit for you, buddy. Someone definitely got a double starter kit for you. Okay? And they still didn't take you down. Oh, yeah. There's somebody here, too, that told a lot of lies about you. Okay? This is a man in your life. You're the only one that will know who this person is to you. They lied. Okay? But you're part of this depopulation program here. It's getting exposed. It's a government operation. The military's involved. They're in the. It's exploding. Okay. This program is exploding. So maybe you have family, military affiliation, but you were put in a program. Yes, you were. Started when you were a child. Okay. Here's the mind control. They sent a feminine in towards you. She was counterfeit. You know who I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. Broomhilda. That's they just vroom as she zooms by. Oh my God, this is funny. You have to laugh at this, divine masculine, okay? Because you've been put through a lot. So you've got to laugh. I know it's hard, all right? Something about strangulation here. Either someone attempted to strangulation, or you witnessed somebody getting strangulated during like a ceremony or ritual, or you were accused. That's where he comes in. He comes in. You were accused. So there's there's several of you divine masculines out here that are good guys. You're really good guys. And you've had a real rough ride. And they always make it out the divine feminines get the harder. There's just as many masculines that go through really bad stuff. It's just like everybody thinks that like serial killers and people that do the real psychopaths, and they think it's always men. No, there is just like pedos, there's just as many women. It always gets a rap on the men. And there's plenty of women that are into this. And it's easier for them to hide their crap. and pin it on men. Yeah. Right, Kate? You know all about that. Anyway, yeah, this has been going on since you were a child. I think you've been through a couple of like, how do I put it? Like you didn't know. It's so sickening that our families do this. It's like they put you through one thing and you would come out of it. Like everything was a test that they were putting you through. Like you're some kind of almost like superhuman. Um, and I don't, and I mean, whoever you are, you're a strong person physically too, but you're very special. You're very, 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 very special. Okay. And whoever your family is, um, you knew always something was weird, but you didn't quite know the depths of it till later on. Anyways, you got pulled into something. It was really bad. You got pulled into several things, and you've been put through test after test after test, and they have put you through. Let me just put it this way: program after program after program. Your life has been full of handlers, and when you'd figure something out with something and you'd end it, they'd give you kind of a little reprieval, and then send in another one. This was your life. I understand. Believe me, I'm so sorry. Because you're a beautiful person. You truly are. You have just an amazing spirit and soul. I can feel your heart. It's beautiful. And even all this crap that has happened to you, you still will find something to wake up and be happy about. And you may have a dog, you know. I wouldn't be surprised one bit because I'm sure you're a animal lover. I bet you are an animal lover. Anyways, there's old money here that was owed to you. You know what that means, okay? It was stolen. It's all a part of this, okay? There was stuff that was yours since you were a child and other people were controlling it because you are the magical one in your family. You were the one that was blessed to be different. And I know most of your life you probably felt that wasn't the case. But it was given to you because you were the only one that could be trusted with this. Because you're breaking curses. You're breaking all kinds of ancestral binding that went on. Yeah, look at this. Look, what did I just say about you? Look how special you are. Look at that. It's amazing. Yep. That's cool. I love it. They don't have control over you anymore. So it starts to come undone when you hit your 30s, you know. So if you were born into this stuff too, I mean, there's something about, I can't remember. I researched into this for a long time to understand things that happened to me and other people that I knew. And I read a lot of articles. I dug into a lot of information, you know, so I could understand. And so it's like beginning of your 30s to the end of your 40s. When you get to the end of your 40s, it becomes a choice if you want to stay under the control or not. It's just the way it works. Anyways, I'll dig deeper into that. That's if you look up super soldiers, you can learn a lot. Okay? And there's definitely some kind of super soldier program, something that was going on here for you or that your family was involved in. I don't know if maybe you went through. I don't know. But anyways, you got a scorned lover. Okay? Divine Masculine. I think you know this, right? Somebody's name could be Christian, Cole with a K. Somebody needs to go buy themselves a backbone with the money that they stole. Oh, yeah, look, deal gone wrong. Deal gone wrong. Because the money that they took that wasn't theirs, divine masculine. Yep. Oh, I am okay, spirit. Wow. All right, not saying that. Anyways, somebody that lives north of you, okay? They were in on this money theft that happened to you. Okay. The north of you, okay? Property theft too. All kinds of you just name the theft, they did it to you. And think how long it's been going on, your whole life. Isn't that nice of them? Yeah, look. Hidden secrets. Oh yeah. All about money. All about money, honey. Yeah. Group effort, man. This took a whole group for you, divine masculine. You're one beautimous man, and it took a whole group, and they still didn't get you. I think it was multiple groups, to be honest. Yeah, I do. I think it was multiple groups that did this to you. Oh, yeah, for sure. Look at this. Look at that. Oh, yeah. You already knew that, though, right? So once you don't believe in that, it doesn't affect you. And they'll just go crazy outdoing themselves. I promise you. I got a lot of groups that they just work on me nonstop. Let's get her today. Okay, guys, let's meet. Where should we all meet? What should I bring? I think it's the funniest stuff in the world. I'm like, okay, have at it. They're doing it again to you, Curly. Yeah. Oh, there's somebody that's a shaman in here that is not a real shaman doing spell work on you too, okay? So this may be somebody you've been talking to. Could be a Libra, I just heard. You might want to not be dealing with that person anymore, okay? They could be in their 40s, 50s, up to 60, okay? Yep. Yep. Humiliation in front of others. Somebody wants to humiliate you, divine masculine. It's this shaman, this fake-ass shaman that you know, okay? All right, what else does divine masculine need to know? Ah, look at you. Your spirit team showed up. Nice. Third-party situation. You know this, right? They're protecting you from this betrayal, player energy, fake people, hidden people, people playing tricks on you, stabbing you in the back. You know, their masks are falling off. Some of these people, you don't even know them. Isn't that the kicker? That people that don't even know people are willing to do horrible things to them. I mean, like, you really have to look at yourself. Like, seriously. You don't even know somebody and you're willing to do crap to them? You've never met them. And you know what? You'd probably meet them and you would end up liking them better than the person that talked you into this. Anyway, karma. Okay? They're paying for what they've done to you. Oh, yeah. Look, the whole group. Do you see how that popped out? Yeah, baby. You deserve the bell. All right, what else? Divine masculine. This is a... Whoo! I said, yeah, you got multiple groups, man. Welcome to the club. Oh, they're all surrounded by evil. All these groups. Mm-hmm. Yeah, oh, look. Oh, my God. There's the shaman. You need to stay away from this person. This person's job is to get you stuck. Okay? These came out like this. They've been paid. Do not listen to this person. This person loves enjoying watching other people suffer. This is their cover for who they really are. This is who this person truly is. Okay? They may have kids too. There's going to be an emergency. What's this about? This shaman. Yeah. Someone's just trying to steal your destiny. You know. It's one of those swapperoos. Yeah, doesn't work. Whatever. Probably try to get into your Akashic records. Look. Yeah, you got multiple groups. Look at this. Oh, you got gang. You got, let's put this down for a sec. You got mob ties. You got gang. You got this horrendous shaman. Loves watching people suffer. More gang. Again. Third party. Military. Yeah. They're all surrounded by evil, though. This weirdo. Okay. All right, what else? Deal gone wrong. Divine masculine. Ah. Deal gone wrong. Haha. You're going to get what you finally deserve. I'm telling you, it's coming. I can feel it. Remember, I said someone the north of you? There it is. Came out again. Well, it didn't come out. I said it. But anyways, the gig is up for this person. Okay? Oh, it's a karmic Virgo. Divine masculine, do you have a doppelganger? Or is this a karmic feminine? I feel like you have a friend, too, that is like, tried to be you. Lied to you, manipulated you. Like you guys really thought you were best friends. And then there might be a feminine karmic Virgo, okay? No matter what, these people were paid, okay? Someone here is stealing from their job. This Virgo. You're into this right now. Very good, very good, very good. Okay? This Virgo was involved in this money theft of yours. Okay? This could have something to do with a job. It could be to do with investments. You could be an entrepreneur. Them stealing your ideas. Copyright infringement, I heard. You know. These people are clout monsters. Yeah. Yeah. Someone stole a home from you too, huh? Well, like I said, join the club. Yeah, and they tried to, besides stealing this home from you and money and properties and, you know, there's an inheritance here. There's all kinds of stuff. You got offshore accounts. We already know that. Anyway, this is about them too. Every chance they could take to always put you in chaos, in fear mode, in panic mode, or waiting for the shoe to drop mode, feeling like you're not good enough. Because they always wanted you to have to ask for help. But you didn't. That's what has rocked their boat the most. You've managed to make it. They still didn't break you. They took from you, but they didn't break you. Yeah. They wanted you living this inferior lifestyle with them. Okay? These are untrustworthy people. They're cheap. They're trashy. They're frauds. They're knockoffs. These are sellouts. Especially somebody that's in their 40s to 60s. This is that damn shaman. This is that shaman, I'm telling you. All right. What else? Clout chasing. This person. They're a clout chaser. Okay? They're trying to outshine you. Crime cover-up. They're part of the crime cover-up. The secrets. Hiding evidence. Helping other people come up against you. Making up shit that's not true. Yeah. Oh, look. They're stuck in this energy now. That's what they're going to try to tell you, Divine Masculine. Didn't you even listen to this bullshit? Nope. Nope. There's an Aries. There's an Aries, too. Mm-hmm. It's going to come to you. Mm-hmm. This person used to always beg from you. Ask things from you. And you were very kind and giving to this individual. Okay? Whoa. Ugh. Or you could be an Aries Divine Masculine. Okay? But we definitely have a Scorpio, a Cancer, a Pisces. Okay? And we can have an Aries Masculine too. So anyways, and we can have a Libra. Okay? But put it where it goes. But there's, no matter what, if you're an Aries, there's an Aries involved. Okay? It's just double confirmation. So we got Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Aries, and Libra. And if you're a Libra, there could be another Libra involved. There could be this thing is huge, you guys. So there's going to be probably every damn sign in your story when it really comes down to it. If this masculine, this has been going on since he was a child. So you got multiple doubles, triples, people's zodiacs all over. It's really, do you know this? It's going to be more of you connecting to this story more so than anything. Okay. Because you got to remember too, these people know how to cloak themselves. Okay? Don't forget that. Poisoning. Tried to poison you too. Been down that road. Yeah. More than once. Oh, look. Oh, look. Wow. Yep. Throwing illusions at you. These peeps. They're good at that. There's a legal investigation going on now about it. But they're going to try to say they misunderstood you. You misunderstood them. Things are misinterpreted. Nobody really knows what's going on. They're going to create confusion. Okay? These people are delusional. Look. You know exactly who these people are in your life. Yeah. It's an accurate report. You know who these people are. There's something about a fight that was created. Okay? This could have been in your own home that somebody paid people to do this. Okay? If not, these are family members of yours now that are fighting and having disagreements. Okay? But this is about you being bullied too. I mean, seriously. And everybody wanting to have disagreements with you, instigating things with you, stressing you out, making you physically, mentally, emotionally exhausted, verbally, just, yeah. Anyways, there's going to be this coming. Okay? That's what they got to look for. And somebody is going to ghost you because they know this is coming. And they know they participated in whatever that is. There's a Cancer. Okay? Trying to block your blessings. We're ending it there. You touch the world with who you are. Sure do. So this was big deal for a couple of you Divine Masculines. Okay? So definitely double on the Cancer here. Okay? There's definitely a Cancer Divine Masculine here. Scorpio, Pisces, Libra, Aries. Okay? And then there's a karmic Virgo for all of you. And there could be multiple karmic Virgos for all you guys know. Okay? And then all those signs I said, you could have karmics with any of those signs. Those signs could be passed on loved ones. They're overseeing this, making sure that you get through it. Okay? So don't get so wrapped up on the signs. The signs are there to help, of course, but it's what the cards and the messages are saying. Does that resonate? Okay, that's where the real beef is. The real beef. All right. Let's see what Metatron has to say for you. Guess this just turned into a divine masculine reading, huh? What does Metatron have to say? It says you're a cutie pie. Oh no, that just came out. You're a cutie pie. Okay, detached from drama. Detached from drama. Divine masculine, divine feminine. Especially divine masculine. Okay? Let the endings be. Let them happen. Let the towers fall. They need to be. Well, they won't let me. Archangel Sandalphon is right by your side. Whoa, that one jumped right on out. Look. Oh, look at what you've manifested by letting these endings happen and the towers fall. Oh. Look. I just spoke the deck. I said Sandalphon's with you. Wow. I love that. I love that. What's here? What else? Ooh, look at this. Love. Because you chose to stay in this energy. You want loving relationships. You're tired of what the past has brought you. You are. Whoever you are, you love music. You love music. And you like all kinds of different types of music. You have an appreciation for music. You do. You like colors, too. You like colors. But you like vibrant colors. Not like pastel colors, not muted colors. You like vibrant colors. Yep. I just heard someone, tricks are for kids. Somebody likes the cereal, or somebody has a child that loves tricks. Yep. All right, what else? Indigo child in reverse. This came up the other day, too. Oh. So this is about when all their other plans, divine masculine, they didn't work like they were supposed to about you, okay? So just so you know, you're an indigo child, all right? You're very special. Indigo children can master things faster than a lot of people. They just have this way of climbing. They learn something, they take off. They have this natural, innate ability to want to lead. They love to learn. And there's tons of, you love mystery about things. The mystery about things is what drives you to learn more about things and to master things. You've been a conduit to the other side since you were a baby, you were born. The connection will start to go away. It always does. But it didn't with you. You have a passed on grandmother energy. She's in this blue Madonna. She was very mothering. You loved this grandmother. You loved this grandmother. Yeah. She loves you very, very, very much. Look, she's in the higher realms. Your connection to her, nobody can break it. She's telling me to tell you that. Pull on that connection. You're a very magical person. I said that earlier. You are. And she's telling me to tell you again. You're very magical. Don't let anybody try to convince you otherwise. Never let the dark. She says, you're too beautiful of a person to have been surrounded by money grubbing, nasty, disgusting individuals that their agenda is the only one. You didn't get in alignment. She's proud of you. Wow. So someone's an air sign here, and somebody's possibly a water sign, okay? So we have Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, divine masculines. We have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, divine masculines, okay? This is for you, okay? Go with the flow, okay? Someone here definitely loves the outdoors, okay? Maybe you like kayaking, canoeing, okay? They're telling you to fly. You're free. You are free, divine masculine. Fly high. Shine your weirdo light. Someone's trying to block you. This is about your priorities. This is about you building something. See? Each thing is something you accomplish in this. And look when you get up at, so people are trying to stop you. And what it is you're doing, okay, is you building, it's your own empire, okay? These are your blocks of life. Look at it that way. Your blocks of life, okay? Think of how many times they tried. I just heard to get rid of you. See each one of those colors? That's a cycle that they put you through since you were a child. This is someone else. Since you were another divine masculine here. Oh, man. Anyways, they're trying to keep you stuck. It's about your inner child wounds. Okay? So, it's not working. Okay? You're not trauma bonding with anybody. As long as you don't trauma bond with people, they can't do this to you. Put you back as that little boy, hurt, wounded, scared, fearful, not feeling loved, not knowing how great you are. They're doing all kinds of dark arts. You name it, they're doing it. We're not even going to get into it. It's just not even worth it. But you don't need to worry about it. Just pretend it's not even happening to you because you're protected. It doesn't matter. But these individuals, you wouldn't believe what they're sending towards you energetically so that you go back here. Because if you go back there, you don't continue to close out these cycles that they've been putting you through. And you don't get to the top. Signs. You're getting signs from spirit. Okay? There might be birds coming around you. If you're seeing any birds, those are your passed on loved ones. And specifically, she's going, hello, hello. I'm coming in. Look how colorful I am. You're not noticing me. Hello. Yeah, look. She is your beacon of light. And you are supposed to be a beacon of light. You are. But you're being worked on right now, okay? Whoever I'm talking to, you're letting it affect you. Not horribly, but you are letting it affect you, okay? You are supposed to shine. Damn it. Just damn it, she says. Get on your horse and ride. Oh, you're stuck in some kind of codependency right here. All right, Divine Masculine, there's somebody you need to let go of. This is the evolution for you. This is you birthing new. Someone else is codependent with somebody right now because somebody is pregnant and they feel trapped. Yep. Look, this is creation. You've stopped your expansion of your life. So even if you're staying with somebody because of a baby, it's all for the wrong reason, and you're going to find out. May not even be your baby. After I just said it may not even be your baby. And look what comes out in reverse. Warrior of light. That's who you're supposed to be, Divine Masculine. There's an air sign that's going to pass away too. That's for somebody. Yep, stuck in fear. Look, that's Metatron protecting you. But you're still stuck, you're not listening. There's your tree of life now stuck. Oh, this is not good. This is the expansion of your life. And this is your tree of life. Somebody is working on your chakras, your meridians, your nervous system. Review and reflect. Time out. Put yourself in time out. Oh. Put yourself in time out so they can work on you. This is your passed on loved ones. You need to tell them it's okay. This is Reiki, so you know. And yes, you can have passed on loved ones that were ascended masters, and they can come in. You have to ask them to come in, and they can work on you. I have an ascended master. I call on him all the time. Safety, strength, power, joy, and happiness. This is what they want you to focus on. Whoever this individual is that you're around, you aren't safe when you're around this person. Whatever she's a part of, Divine Masculine, it's not good. It's not good. And you're supposed to be in this energy. So you're supposed to go through this transformation from light to dark. She will not do it. Just so you know. They already tried with her. She failed the test. She doesn't want to do it. It's not who she is. She's not ready. It might not be her journey. There are people that are here just to be karmics, believe it or not. Yes. And they will be karmics till the day they die. This could be one of them. But you are supposed to take this leap now. Because by you staying around her, her darkness is on you. So's her karma. White, purity and innocence. Take the light instead of the dark. All right, one last run. Open your heart. Your heart is closed off. You think if you're with her and you just close your heart off, she can't hurt you, affect you? Dude, you're crazy right now. No, it's not how it works. Detached. She detached from you a long time ago. You're being used. Somebody's emotional right now. She is. You're cut off. She's emotional right now. Well, and if she's pregnant, of course. What pregnancy does, it makes you emotional, okay? New dawn. Are you going to welcome her back? What are you going to do? Because this says you just might. But you're supposed to close this cycle out. This is where you're supposed to go. Bottom of the deck. Authentic self. Are you being your authentic self when you're with this individual? Is she her authentic self when she's with you? They really want you in timeout. Like really, really bad. Look. Family in reverse. Your family's already gone against you. So what, you're clinging on to a karmic? Yeah. Boundaries. Yeah, those boundaries up. So your family's already, for whatever reason, we haven't dug into that. You're not like, you feel, and this could explain why you're holding on to this karmic, because you feel abandoned by your own family. And I get that. I get that for you. Yep, I understand that. But holding on to a karmic, you might as well go back to your family then. Okay? You're doing really good. Hold on. I want to read you about Sandaphon. Hold on. Okay? You have to understand something here. What number? Oh. This is going to help you. Okay? First of all, number 22, so you know, this is a master number that's being handed to you. Okay? This angel. This is like your sustainability, your foundation. This is them going. Keep going forward, not backwards. Don't welcome someone back into your life that is chaotic because you're afraid to be alone. You have much to do. You're not going to be lonely. We're going to keep you very busy. You have a lot of interests that you just need to dive into finding out who you are. And once you start to do that, you're going to find out how really interesting and cool you are. And it's going to open up a door to so many things that you're going to want to do. You're going to get to that place where you're going to be like, I don't have time to have friends. I don't have time to have a girlfriend. I'm busy. There's all these cool things I want to learn about. There's all these ideas I have that I want to do. And you're going to be selfish with yourself. You might want to just go start traveling all over the dang place. Who knows? You might start a whole bunch of different businesses, but you have so much lying within you that you're not letting out because this person suppresses you. Okay, anyways, just so you know, this energy is all about you being able to, like, you know, the two of pentacles where the guy's juggling. This is like you being able to clone your own self and be able to handle multiple strings of income, multiple ideas, entrepreneurial, where you're helping so many people on a mass scale that you didn't realize you could do. But this is like you having fun doing it, enjoying it, really loving it. So it all takes off and it just multiplies naturally. Because this is like you really being your authentic you. Where's that damn, oh, that card. Anyway, you know what I mean. Okay, anyways. Just so you know, Archangel Sandaphon is Metatron's other half. Yeah, no one ever talks about that. I think it's one of the coolest things. I love angels. But anyways, okay. Working together always for your benefit. A perfect blend of contrasting energies that serve you well. And where one is present, the other one will surely be. Archangel Sandaphon reminds you that the ideas, the goals, the ambitions that Metatron has encouraged in you can best be achieved by taking your time, treading softly and savoring every part of your journey. It's time for you to enjoy the journey. The summit of the mountain can be reached and awaits you, but you need to be gentle and create time for yourself to reach the end goal in good health and spirit and sound of mind. To be fixed only on the summit means you lose sight of the wonders and learning experiences at each step of the intended journey to your destination. The morning sunrise reminds you of this becoming a new day and signaling another chance, another opportunity for you to try again, to take the next step and to see each new encounter and moment as a sacred and blessed, Your advancement forward is ensured, but take the time to feel the sunlight in your face and hear the bird songs in the morning and the sweet whisperings of the angels who love and support you. Let your soul soar as you allow it to feel free and unrestricted, savoring all that life has to offer. Tune more into music. Music is some of the energy that Santa Fawn brings to you now. He hosts a heavenly choir whose melodies and fine music lift the weary heart and soul, soothe the tired body, and ease the restless mind. Each musical note is sounded to resonate within the deep depths of your being. Music and color unite in Metatron and Santa Fawn to bring you joy and feed your soul and your body as you take this new journey. Think today of a favorite color, gather it around you. Then remember and play a beloved song and let your ear chakras resonate with its melody. See and feel the beauty that is all around you. Notice the good in your life and that all is in harmony. So often you concentrate on what is wrong or that needs to be changed. It's time for you now, and you're asked to be open to the love and hope that is all around you at times. However you may feel and whatever you're going through. Come back to the simple pleasures of life. We're talking about music, song, to nature, and to light. It's all myriad forms: sunlight, starlight, sunrise, sunset. Enjoy them, sink them in, think about them. All the natural healing energies that are available to you. Each aspect sustains and nourishes you in every step you take. Santa Fawn brings comfort and beauty and softness to you now and is with you in every footprint that you make. That is so cool. See how special you are. Seriously. Okay. What time have I been going? All right. Well, we're getting close to cutting her off. I'll give you guys some names, right? Give you a few messages and see if that connects all these messages, together more for you. All right. Okie dokie. Someone's name is Blair. Someone loves to go to Lake Powell. Someone's got a houseboat. Someone drives a Charger. Someone's name is Bianca. Someone loves, the La Fleur, that flowery symbol. Somebody loves that. They like that on things, okay? Oh, no, I never say this, but they're telling me that somebody feels raggedy right now, really raggedy. Jenny, Samuel, Ricky, Julie, Elias, Chase, Jared. Someone's last name is Miles. Jamie. Somebody's last name is Jenner. Someone's name is Aldius. I don't know where that came from. Someone's last name is Butterfield. Belford. Someone's name is Brigham. First or last. Whoops, maybe even middle name. Johnny, Hickman, Jasmine. Someone's name is Dell. All right. We have Samuel and Hickman. Someone's name is Cynthia, too. We got Cynthia Hammond. Okay. Let's get some messages. Someone's name is Taylor, too. Okay. Oh, look. Poisoning your drinks. We had the poisoning card come up, remember? Jeez. Someone's got a ranch in Cheyenne, Wyoming. Okay. Someone's from Park City, Utah. Oh, hold on. We got cards on the ground. What is this one? We got a lone wolf. There is way more to this story. There always is. There always is, right, guys? Always is way more to the story. Someone's from Thailand or something about Thailand. Someone's name is Hugo. Somebody's laundering money again. Yeah. Somebody works at Maverick. You know, the gas station, Maverick. Somebody works at Maverick. What is this? Somebody's in Hulk energy. Let's see. Somebody loves opera. Okay. Somebody just graduated high school. Somebody can't decide what side they want to be on of what's going on. They go back and forth because they're trying to base their decision on it's not feeling bad for whatever they got involved in or guilt like they should have. It's about, well, if I go with this group of people, I get in this much trouble. If I go with this group of people, then I get in this much trouble. You're dating a womb raider. Whoever I'm talking about here, yeah, you're dating a womb raider. Okay? Might want to think about that. Somebody's got a mohawk. All right. I think we got enough cards. Yep, we got enough cards. Yep. All right. Mistress is out to get you. Somebody's mistress is out to get somebody. Abuse and exploitation. All right, well, got a little busy bee. Someone's little mistress. Jeez, don't, have you forgot you're the mistress? You really seriously want to bring this kind of attention to yourself? Okay, dokie. We got Alpine, Utah. Somebody is top-notch, collective. It's about to come down. Someone who is OCD and off the charts, it's about to come down from them. They're a wannabe aristocrat. Ooh. Jerry Bear, you're in the house. Collective, you have a great sense of humor. This person that wants to be an aristocrat, they did tax evasion on you. Paid to leave shitty comments on all your platforms. Paid people to leave shitty comments on all your platforms. Oh, I'm laughing because I know my mother did this to me. Yep. Something about Singapore airport. Brazil. Someone said, hey, Yoka, baby. Yeah. We got Miami. Tokyo airport. We have Atlanta, Georgia. You have a divine bodyguard, collective. Yep. Someone likes moonshine. Burley, Idaho. We have an Aquarius. Getting arrested. Scorpio. Getting arrested. You have a very unique energy signature, collective. Of course you do. Okay? Someone is getting arrested for a murder plot. Scorpio and Aquarius. Yep. And it could be you're the Scorpio and Aquarius that they did a murder plot on, okay? Someone owns race horses, not just a horse. They own horses. All right. We have Birch, Reggie, Brennan, Dixon, Sybil, Ned, Quinn, Ollie, Schmidt, Cannon, Lennox, Albie, Palmer, Carlos, Burton, Albino, Evie, Owen, Opie, JC, Cyndia, I don't know where that came from. Cyndia. Anyway, Cindy. Tommy. That's funny. Eric. Peterson. Keisha. Oh, somebody's an Aries. Jealous of your beauty. Someone drives a Dodge Durango. These messages are in the names. Pay attention. Failed destiny swap. This Aries tried to do a destiny swap with you guys. They should take a shower. Worry about you got child support, okay? Because you have a toxic lifestyle. Worry about that child support. Willis. A few more names. Erica. Dan. Oh. Okay, sorry. Battery running out there. I don't know what you guys heard. Let's go back. All right, we have Erica. I think I see. All right. Erica. Vasquez. Dakota. Dan. Willis. Keisha. Okay, I think we said these. Yeah, okay. We said those. There are some in here that are... Okay, never mind. We're doing them again because there's other names I didn't say. So double confirmation if it comes up again. JC. That's double on that. Opie. I know double on that. Owen. Double on that. Evie. Double on that. Abano. Double on that. Burton. Carlos. Palmer. Albie. Double on that. Lennox. Cannon. Schmidt. Double on that. Ollie. Double on that. Quinn. Ned. Double. Rest of these. Double. Sybil. Dixon. Double. Brennan. Reggie. And Birch. I don't know. I was told to go through those again so that there's special attention, I guess, on those names, okay? Then we have Merrill, Zach, William, Billy, Melinda, Maggie, Lucille, Florin, my grandpa's here, Blanca, Al, Jarrett, double on that, Alfonso, Sherry, Charles, Javier, Darren, Carson, and the last name Carlson. Okay, we have child slavery, hacking your phone. Your mother can't handle the truth. Be yourself. Everyone else is taken. Somebody's in Thor energy. Somebody's in Hulk energy. You make everything beautiful in someone else's eyes, collective. A veteran. We got Madagascar here. Education over romance. Copycat idiot. Someone is so embarrassed about what they did to you. They're a serial dater. And they're a serial stalker. On the thing. The round. Fake pregnancy. Confused and closed off. Turkey. Major crimes done against you. You're about to be fit for your handcuffs. Tim. You're a dirt diggler. Heard Brady. Someone calls somebody baby. And you're hacked. Let go. Let's see. Huh. Anyways. Someone needs to let go of the rope. And on this side, you're nothing but a headache for somebody. Tax evasion, that's twice on that. Somebody that's a model, they've done tax evasion. Somebody that's into Hinduism. Someone is a tow truck driver. Your mother is jealous and envious of you. People are finally seeing her for what she is. Not good for her. Olympic swimmer. We got Malibu. Whoo, there's Cheyenne, Wyoming. Remember I said ranch? Cheyenne, Wyoming. Yep. Somebody's sleeping with your husband. This person's also watching you obsessively. Hiding money at their home. Someone is sleeping with your husband. Don't go swimming with the karmics. Nope. Corrupt brother. Angel number 7474. Never give up. You need to learn how to fight and control your own demons. Fight and control your own demons. Somebody that's Scandinavian. Someone drives a Nissan. Start watching High Vibe TV. David, he's amazing. Someone drives a Camry. Sergeant Major in the Air Force. Somebody's just so sister. And somebody's trying to manipulate somebody's soul sister. Huh? A Sergeant Major in the Air Force. Change in the air, buddy. Look, we got rancher now. There's definitely a ranch in Wyoming. Someone stole from someone. Someone's living up on that ranch. It's yours, collective. It's not theirs. Boy, are they going to have a rude awakening. Your angels want you to get out of your head. Beast mode. Get in beast mode. Somebody that's a Libra. Get in beast mode. Something about... Oh. Remember the pregnancy that came up? Before we started this? The person that's been codependent with that karmic feminine? It's your best friend's kid. It's not yours. It's your best friend's. Will that get you out of being in that stuck mode there? It should. It should, Divine Masculine. It's not your kid. You're not disposable either. That's how they think of you. Someone's a hairstylist. Someone's in a new marriage. Somebody's on YouTube. That means they have a channel. Scorpion energy, this person. Paying grandkids to stalk you. This is not going to work out good. Your grandkids are going to get in trouble. That's what you wanted, huh? Wow. Amazing. This is low. 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 This is an all-new highlight of low for you. Austria. Somebody's a content creator. They're stuck on stupid. Go buy yourself a backbone with all the money you stole. Your father slept with... Ooh. Someone's dad slept with their ex-wife after they got divorced. Ooh. I feel like it's a Divine Masculine. Tiger energy, though. You're in tiger energy, okay? Behind your back, you are being disrespected and slandered. Believe it or not. Believe in miracles, though. Deception. Someone amongst you is wearing a false mask. Okay? St. Louis. Got the Jerry Springer karmic tells going on. All right, we got the name Lopetta, Gabrielle, Cheryl, Sam, Bernard. Someone's got a Samsung phone. Richardson, and your phone's hacked. Thomas, Chloe, Cassidy, good old Tashara, Sloan, Hinkle, Christine, Sprague. Wow. So this is my great-grandfather. His first name was Florin, and Florin came up, and now Sprague's come up. You guys are in deep trouble in my family, especially for stealing what he left for me. Lauren, Mangum, Finn, Espinoza, Carson, Eric with the C, Landry, Callie, Molly, Gloria, Winger, Astrea, Julian, Genesis, Daryl, Italy, Rick, Irvin, and somebody's an OBGYN. Someone's name is Ryan. Okay. We got a whistleblower. You were raised by Mommy Dearest. Oh, yes. I know. She's in cover her ass time right now. Mommy Dearest. Yep. Pretending to be a holy roller. Mm-hmm. Yep. Double time in the old thing, you go in and sit in and you supposedly, talk about your sins. Afraid to go outside after what they did to you. Switch the bitch. Use your resources. What's wrong? Did you run out of resources? Gratitude. Lonely. We got a loosey-goosey. Has blonde hair. Let your enemies be your catalyst. Oakland, California. They say blood is thicker than water. However, I remember plenty of times when water was there and blood wasn't. Reno, Sparks, Nevada. Fake friend, Bonnie and Clyde wannabes. Oh, Caitlin and Steve are here. Stockbroker. You are the only one that can tame their beast. This person's in horse energy. They're manning up. Sergeant Major in the Marines. House fire. On their last leg. Corrupt police chief. Collective spending time with you is a blessing. Aries. We have double for your trouble. Somebody needs to watch the movie Goodfellas. Oh, now we got Reno, Nevada. And Sparks. Imagine that. How's it going, Kel? TV series Dead to Me. Oh, you should watch that one. Brazil. Someone's name is Rupert. Someone's name is Ted. Reynolds. Douglas. Imagine that. Sex crimes. Oh, wow. Douglas. Imagine that. Take off your beer goggles. It'll help. Oh, that's funny. Wow. Someone's name is Bo. Sheehan. Drake. Kirsten. And we had Kristen. Lorraine. Belle. Han. Norris. This is twice on Jarrett. 2 different cards. So definitely there's a Jarrett. Alexis. Luana. Krista. Mary. Lance. Louise. Goldman. Pierre. Someone's name is Renee. Ivan. Jarrell. Andres. Samantha. Someone's name is Sylvia. Someone's kids go to the Sylvan Learning Center. Someone is just trying to appease you to get info out of you, collective. Puerto Rico. Fake friends trying to get info out of you. No more choppy waters for you, though. Someone has a life insurance policy on you and their secret safe in their house. Idiots. Idiots. Took the bait. Yep, this person took the bait. It's a peeping Tom. They want to affect your solar plexus. Someone's an airline reservationist. Someone loves classic rock. Somebody's a wild child. You met your match, apparently. Somebody's got a trap house in their neighborhood. Yeah. Redirecting your calls, text message, emails, and somebody cloned your phone. Okay. Coming soon, a narcissist to you. This person's nervous, though. And they have a bad attitude. Okay. You're no one's placeholder. Nope. Someone works for Apple involved. Identity theft, stolen social security card, and birth certificate. Trying to frame you for the crimes they committed against you. There's a cashier involved in this. And there's this, I was going to say Scorpio. There's a Scorpio, too. Or you could be the Scorpio they did this to. Someone drives a Sequoia. Ding dong, the witch is about gone. All right. Just finish these off. LAX Airport. Be sweet and loving. Someone wants you to be sweet and loving and turn the page. Portofino, Italy. Okay. Vienna. Copenhagen Airport. Madrid Airport. Eagle Mountain, Utah. Setup. Somebody that has a Rivian truck. Rivian. I probably didn't say it right. Yeah. They're in a setup. Something with Eagle Mountain. Fake lover. Someone works in the emergency room. Somebody's a pilot. Someone has a Chevy Equinox. Geronimo, Texas. Hill Air Force Base, Utah. Holmby, LA. Lackland Air Force Base. Car accident. A golfer. We got a bounty hunter. We got a U.S. Marshal. He or she loves to be center of attention. Cyber stalking. Aunt and uncle. Cyber stalkers. One of them's LDS. Mormon. They're out here busy catfishing, though. Someone has a Tahoe. Someone's in Beauty and the Beast energy. And the writing is on the wall. All right. That's the end of those. Finish these names off. Then I'm going to sign off. We have Penny. Fernandez. Merrill. Garrison. Samantha. That's like twice. Yep. Because that's over. Yep, twice. 2 different cards. Samantha. Ronaldo. Someone's last name is like Maccabee, McCade, McClure, Bench. Cynthia. We've had Cynthia more than once. Well, we have somebody here that is a Booty-hole bandit. His name is Dwayne. Ugh, yuck. And Jim. And Elizabeth. Maybe they are too. I don't know. But anyway, all right, guys. That's it. We got a lot of messages out. So there was a lot of good readings in there. That was actually kind of fun. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Thank you, as always, for getting on and spending your time with me. I appreciate the love and support you guys give me. And have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your Sunday. I'm going to, later on, I'm going to start doing the zodiac signs and the elements. So those will be under videos, though. So look for those. I'm going to try to get up at least today, depending on time, but at least get up air signs. So anyways, maybe I can get up the water signs too, but definitely get up the water signs. So look for that under the videos, and I will get up a couple of shorts too for you guys as well. So thank you very much. Have a wonderful rest of your day.